Woman gets fired from her job after posting TikToks. I'm telling y'all gotta stay off TikTok, bro. You're gonna keep losing these jobs. I got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
Okay, since some of y'all need the confirmation from mental health professionals, if you want to be, if you want to be, you want to go it out in the streets, buy, be in the
Runner activity.
streets, but definitely be safe about it and try to find people that are reasonably sane. But other than that, YOLO, shake that open, because you know why? Because you know why? You're gonna die. And you want to be in your death, baby, like, damn, I should have slobbed on this nut. Like, come on, you want to be there? No. You want to tell your grandkids, yes, I was popping, I was living my life. Because you know why? You're going to die. So if you're thinking, should I sit on it? Sit on it.
Oh, say less.
Sit on it. Sit on it. I'm a strong advocate for being a I shape this for the spirits, for the gods, for the universe, to manifest the things that I want in life. However, have not been able to manifest somebody with some common sense. Well, hello.
Why don't you go ahead and look in the mirror then, honey?
It's your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these but got her job terminated as a result.
Be careful what you say on social media, bro.
I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence, and by Friday didn't have employment. Society is already very difficult for Black people in general.
Oh, look, the consequences of my own actions.
And for people to call into question saying that I hate Black men is asinine.
I don't even know how she brought race into this, because none of the things she was saying had anything to do with race.
You need to know math.
Yeah, bro, come on, honey. You gotta realize that you was just plain old stupid about that. Come on now. You gotta be dumb. Come on. Baby girl. You gonna be thoughting it up, shaking your tushy, shaming people? The funny thing is when I had my corporate gig, eventually my job found out about my YouTube channel. You think I got fired? Nope. Because they were like, I mean, some of it's a little clickbaity and rage baity, but then they wouldn't watch my content. They're like, you're not really saying anything crazy. I was like, I know. Funny how that works, isn't it?
In this video.
Like, I don't care if I get fired because of this. There's no way I would. But, like, if any of my managers are watching this, keep scrolling. There's a few things that, like, different customers have said to me that have made me think, like, girl, you're at a Chili's. 1, lemon in your water. This is a Chili's. It's not going to make the water better, and it's not going to make the cup clean. 2, you want your steak butterflied? Am I saying that right? I don't know what that is. You're at a Chili's. I'm going to tell them what to do. They're not going to do it. And while we're at it, 3, I'm asking you how you want your steak cooked. It doesn't matter. It's a nicety. This is me being polite. You're going to get what...
No, it's not. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Some people like rare steaks, medium rare, medium. Chat, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat right now. How do you like your steak cooked? I'm a medium rare all day.
You get, it will either be bleeding or overdone. Like, just, why are you getting a steak here? 3, you're telling me the bathroom's dirty? What isn't? This is a Chili's. So many times a day, I just want to say, hey, you're at Chili's. Hey, guess where you are? You're at Chili's. I got fired for it. My managers did not keep scrolling.
So Chili's is...
He's so stupid, bro. Mentioning, and she's wearing a Chili's shirt. I love it. She just got fired. Bro, watch your mouth on social media, bro. OF model gets fired from a hospital due to OF page, right or wrong? Very right.
Stop filming me.
If you're stripping...
Stop filming me. I mean, if you're an online 304, then just keep doing that,
I
baby.
did not want to be the one to come on here crying, being
But look, here we are.
a Debbie Downer, being negative. But it makes it so hard to actually create content that is actually...
Stop the cap.
Good content that is actually going to help somebody.
Then why did you post this?
Or show somebody of why starting digital marketing is such a great idea. Because all my mind can focus on are these feelings.
Don't be in business if you can't handle the heat. Get out the kitchen, bruh.
To the person that sent that video to corporate and got me fired, thank you. And I know that everybody is gonna see this video too, and that's okay. I'm not gonna say anything wrong. Did I realize that what I was saying in that video was going to lead to this? No, I would have never done that.
It's almost to the point now, if I don't know if I would recognize her if she wasn't crying.
But it seems like with my life, no matter how hard I try.
No matter how hard I try. What is it? I tried so hard and got not so far. But in the end, I guess it really mattered.
I end up shut up.
All right, for context,
Good Lord, honey.
she worked at a healthcare center and revealed super sensitive information with one of her TikToks.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty stupid. Like, yeah, honey, you're going to get fired for doing that. That's a HIPAA violation, I'm pretty sure. What is this? What are we doing here? Why are y'all on social media doing this? Yeah, imagine this is the last thing you see before anesthesia. They're just like, they're crumping on your lifeless body.
Fired after filming raunchy TikToks in her classroom. The dance-loving educator performed questionable dances with her students in a bid to
This is the teacher? Why is her stomach out?
engage them. She said, "One of my students invited me to dance with him, and the class really enjoyed the interaction. I know how difficult it is for younger students to focus their attention. I can take advantage of their interest and bring them closer to teaching." The TikToker with almost 10 million followers was also
Bro, she's dressing more provocatively than the students are. What are we doing here?
called out online for her classroom attire and the content she posts on other sites.
Let me do a quick Google.
Like, bro, what are we talking about? How is she wearing... Oh, and she's selling content now. Oh, bro, you can't make this up.
Most humbled I've ever felt in my
We've seen this girl. She's got like 3 degrees and can't find a job, but her degrees are like in acting and, bro, if you got a degree in acting, you got a degree in playing pretend.
I just want to know, do I look inappropriate for work?
Yes, that is 100% inappropriate. If you're wearing skin-tight clothes where you can see every bit of your body, it's inappropriate.
My dress code is a polo and dress pants or jeans, no rips. I'm dressed appropriately. However, I was called into the office because I don't have the right body shape. I cannot help my body shape.
If it wasn't skin-tight like you were wearing a leotard, then maybe.
I got a verbal because of my body shape.
No. This is cap. This is all cap.
Stop the cap.
Cass is shaped like a Coke bottle as well, but she knows how to dress business, Cass. You can get pants that don't really hunker up to your tuchus like that. You could get something that's not skin tight. You could get something that doesn't fit you this tight. Like, she used to wear scrubs and it did not look like this.
And I was told I need to wear bigger clothes. I don't appreciate being body shamed.
You're not being body shamed, honey.
I'm being body shamed. They don't know what I went through in my life.
Baby girl, you work at Costco. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to dress like that, start your own business.
It was work.
And I'm not being dramatic, but you pulled me away from doing my job to tell me that I have the wrong type of body to wear the clothes that I'm wearing. I have on regular dress pants. And your excuse was the men in the tire shop and the boys keep stopping and looking at me. That's not my fault. You don't know the type of hell I had to go through my whole life just for how I look. You don't know what type of mental trauma I might have from
Victim Olympics. Good Lord have mercy. Honey, just wear baggier clothes. You wanted to work at Costco. You gotta conform to the rules there. It's as simple as that, bro. Married Missouri high school teacher Brianna Coppage, however you want to say it, 28, put on leave after students discovered her Lonely Fans corn page. She used to earn $10,000 a month. Lord have mercy. Wow, and that's her. Look how proud she is. That's so sad. Oh my God. We have fallen so far from God's grace, and that's because navigating the dating scene can be absolutely brutal, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from workplace accidents, car accidents, and more. And I was actually shocked to learn how often people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you end up working with them, They're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida of $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can go visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, to start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. Loki. Free. Loki's about to lose his job. Dock this man a day's pay for eating on the job. No, he's a good boy. Y'all know he's a good boy.
It's a crop top controversy going viral.
A male flight attendant came up to us and aggressively said, mumbled, put something on.
The women took this video before boarding, showing they had sweaters, but removed them, saying the plane did not have air conditioning before takeoff.
He's telling both of us to put our sweaters on. And then we're like, oh, can we see a dress code?
Carla Hager, a woman they did not know, was sitting in front of them.
Sweaters on. And then we're like, oh, can we see a dress code?
Carla Hager,
The usual suspects, bro.
a woman they did not know, was sitting in front of them.
I also have a crop top under my sweater, and I took my sweater off, and I was like, so if they're kicking you off this flight, then they're also going to have to kick me.
Oh, well, never mind. She's based. Shout out to this chick.
And my toddler off of the flight.
But that's what happened.
Love
the
it.
3 women and a toddler
There we go. See, I judge too quick sometimes, chat.
kicked off the Spirit Airlines plane with no refund. A statement from the company said, "Our contract of carriage, a document all guests agree to upon making a reservation with us, includes certain clothing standards for all guests traveling with us. We are investing."
I mean, it is Spirit at the end of the day. You don't like it, don't fly Spirit, bro. Like, I don't get where people get so upset about this stuff. Like, there's rules. There's rules for everything, bro. Just follow the rules. You know that's never happened to me, not once. Anytime I've gotten pulled over by a cop, here's my ID, sir. Keep your hands on the wheel. I just listen to them. I don't fight. I'm not combative. It's simple.
90 miles an hour. You can't do that. So get away.
The since-deleted TikTok was created by Federal Way police officer Brianna Strauss, who said it was a public service announcement for other drivers.
PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get away. Get away.
In the 38-second clip, Strauss tells the viewers, quote, "I can go 90 miles per hour. You can't." She also says officers will find a way to pull someone over.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. Best way to find that out is get away.
In a statement to local media, the Federal Way Police Department said in part, quote, "We have viewed the social media video posted by Officer Strauss and can assure you that it does not represent the core values and practices of our police department."
Stop the cap.
Where'd she learn it from then?
Even a little bit of power.
Bro, come on. You got to be so stupid. Put your phone down and do your job, honey. Somebody right now is running around with a crack rock and you out there worried about that. Lord have mercy. That Waffle House hat is hitting. That Waffle House hat is... I actually really like that hat. What's going on right now? They're making a TikTok? I'm so confused. Brokey birthday. Brokey. Okay, I guess they're doing some... Oh, it's like a trend or something like that. I just got fired. Lord have mercy.
Because of that video. I just got fired because of that video of Big Lotto's challenge. Yay. I'm glad I put 6 years in a company that would fire me.
You put 6 years into Waffle House? Honey, was you expecting to climb the corporate ladder? That's why I'm saying a lot of these women think that, a lot of men too, think that these jobs are careers. Baby girl, you could work at Waffle House for 20 years. You ain't about to own the Waffle House. Golly, bro. 6 years in Waffle House? Dude, I tell people that are in corporate 2 years max and then go get another job and get a pay raise.
And literally a day of posting one video that harmed nobody, that everybody was actually literally rooting for and happy about, but whatever, smart decision, smart move, you know? And then they put me on, it's called like an EFR list or something. Basically, I could never get rehired again. They would never rehire me again. Okay, thanks. 16 to 22, thanks. All the I do it. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Well, she was looking for...
I mean, I can't feel bad for her, dude. This is why I say keep your job and your personal life separate. What is this? Guys, I got on the will. Brother, what?
Brother, stupid.
This is pathetic. I got on the will.
Still stand by the fact that my husband is the ugliest man that I have ever met 5 years into our marriage.
Oh my God.
Dear. Well, that's nice, isn't it?
If you are single right now, it's because you want to be attracted to your partner.
And what exactly is wrong with that?
And that is just not realistic.
Wow.
What?
It must be pure magic being married to someone that thinks like that.
I don't know how many times women on this app are going to have to say it. Find an ugly man and marry him.
I have to wonder, do you think their husband knows they think that way about them?
And I'm not talking about a guy that just needs a little brush up, okay? I'm talking about a terminally unattractive man.
Terminally unattractive. Right.
That's a
I wonder if they're referring to their own personality.
I sleep with an eye mask at night so that I have time in the morning to mentally prepare before I make eye contact with my husband.
I think he could...
Bro, this got to be satire. I'm going to keep it pushing on this lady. There's got to be satire. There's no way she's being serious about that, bro. Come on. There's no way. No way.
You'll be happy to know that these...
There's no way, bro.
Arizona School District fired a teacher for an inappropriate social media account. That teacher...
What is that? What's her name? Rachel what?
Was the former president of the Spokane NAACP, Nikichi Diallo. Also
Nikichi Diallo. It's Rachel something, right?
Known as Rachel Dolezal.
Dolezal, yeah.
She served as an instructor at the school. In 2015, Diallo made...
Oh, Lord, is that her? Baby girl, you white as snow.
Shots fired! National headlines when it was revealed she lied for years and misrepresented herself as a black woman.
This woman didn't just make...
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I remember that story. She really tried, though. Got the perm and everything. Lord, have mercy.
Wrong for dancing while on duty.
100% you're wrong for dancing on duty. Go do your job. Go do your job. Is she dancing more? What is this? This is what our taxpayer dollars are contributing to? This is it? Is this a joke? Yeah, imagine getting arrested and she just starts crumping on your lifeless body. Oh my God. Wait, is this
where he docks his yacht. During that time, Bravo says Jabali wanted to learn about crypto early February. They get into a fight.
I did a whole video on this dude. This chick basically robbed him of his Trump coin. He lost like $800,000, which, by the way, this isn't crypto advice, but I saw a Trump coin went up by like $2. It's pretty impressive.
Life. It's an evil...
I don't know anything about the coin, but...
It's like working for a U.S.
So it was like $10, now it's $12.
This call center in Trinidad.
Customer care, Jada speaking. May I please have your first and last name?
Customer, is this the United States?
No, sir, this is not the United States. This is Trinidad and Tobago. How can I assist you today, sir? This is Trinidad and Tobago, sir. How can I assist you today?
Lord.
I basically just lost my job for making that video.
As you should.
Unemployed. And honestly, all I had to say is, thank God.
Good thing she's happy at least.
Yeah, I mean, good thing she's happy at the end of it. But the thing is you can't expose other people's conversations without their consent. You can't, like, this is a job. They're calling into you. You can't just expose what they were saying there. And who knows if she was telling the truth. Like, bro, I worked in corporate sales for a very long time where I'd post cold calls and I'd cold call people. And you can never post the other side of it unless they gave you consent to post that side. Like, this is so dumb.
Stupid.
Just women getting fired from their jobs for posting stupid TikToks. This is wild to me. But Loki, did you have a good time today? Loki, all the way on your place. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Such a good boy. Thank you. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go to LeviNichs.com. Speaking of, heck, I'll even go to it right now with you guys so you can see some of the new additions we have. So we got the big back pullovers, t-shirts, Shout out to Ricky Sickle. W's in the chat for Ricky Sickle. The Levi Nichs Show sticker. Got some Loki tees, Loki pillows, a couple of the ebooks. The 4 Pillars of Personality Volume 2 is out. So make sure to go check out LeviNichs.com for all your merch and ebook needs. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Loki, did you have a good time? I had a great time, Father. See you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.